Hey, what's happening guys? Welcome to eReviews and the first episode of Poor Man's Alternative. In this series, we're going to be looking at products from brands that are less or never heard of but provide immense value for money. Kicking off the series is the iWOWNfit i6 HR. I know, ridiculous nomenclature, but this is your poor man's alternative to the Fitbit Alta HR, and you'll be surprised with what it has to offer.
Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.
So this is the packaging that it comes in. You can clearly see where the company has cut corners to get you this product at just under $40. Now for comparison, the rich man's product, the Fitbit Alta HR, costs anywhere between $130 to $160 depending on the size, and would obviously come with a better packaging. But ask yourself this, is there any real use of amazing packaging after you've opened it? Anyway, coming to the physical overview, the i6 HR has a 0.96-inch OLED screen to the front, a heart rate sensor to the back, and a USB connector. I've used several fitness trackers in the past, and trust me, having a USB connector is so much more convenient. I wish more manufacturers switched to USB rather than having a proprietary cable that you have to carry around. For the price, the i6 HR is completely made up of plastic and uses a silicone strap with certain texture which is nice to the touch. Now since the i6 HR isn't as famous as Fitbits or Xiaomi's Mi Band, you're limited to the colors offered by the company. It also comes with IP67 certification, meaning you can go under 1 meter of water for 30 minutes without stressing about your fitness band. Another thing I really liked about the hardware on this band is the strength of the vibrator. It's really handy from notifications point of view. Let's move on to the features. The OLED screen is pretty clear indoors but not so much under direct sunlight. However, it is very responsive. You can choose from 4 available home screens. I personally like the one with everything: date, time and temperature. Despite its tiny size, the icons are clearly distinguishable and the screen fits icons such as connectivity, messages and missed calls very well. Swiping left or right from the home screen will fetch you stats such as steps, calories burnt, distance traveled and heart rate. From my testing, it's fairly accurate, keeping in mind that even more expensive fitness trackers do not provide 100% accuracy. Swiping up from home screen gives you access to messages, training. This is a mode in which the band constantly tracks your activities and gives you a consolidated report. Then you have functions where you have options such as find your phone, change the profile, dials, factory reset and power off. And last but not least is the scheduler. That's about it for the UI on the fitness tracker. Let's move on to the app. Honestly, I thought it would be a namesake app that you get with other fitness bands of this price, but I was pleasantly surprised. I had no issues finding the band, connecting and syncing data from it. The app has a clean and intuitive UI. It provides descriptive information about the activities. Setting up profiles and goals is a breeze. If you already have goals in Google Fit, you can easily sync the data from this fitness tracker to your Google Fit account. Other goodies in the app includes adding sports to track activities, remotely accessing your phone's camera, setting up reminders and configuring which messages you want pushed to the band. In my usage so far, I think the app is what makes this band valuable. The battery life is another section where the i6 HR shines. The company promises anywhere between 5 to 7 days of usage in a single charge, and in my testing, I got exactly 7 days. Now this is on par with the Fitbit Alta HR and is acceptable in terms of fitness trackers because you have to keep in mind the constant tracking and notification alerts enabled. And again, the USB connector adds so much convenience and value to this product. So there you have it. You don't have to spend upwards of $200 to get a good fitness tracker. Now I know what you might be thinking. There's something different about this. Yes, my hair and beard have grown and I'm wearing a different t-shirt. That's because in the course of making this video, iWOWNfit released a new variant of the i6 HR and named it the C. Now the i6 HR C variant comes in with a IPS LCD color display, a bigger battery which lasts up to 10 days and a better heart rate sensor. Now that means the i6 HR has now dropped below $30, whereas the C is now launched at below $40. So if you're in the market for a good fitness tracker and you don't want to spend more than $50, then this should be your prime pick. And hence the reason I've named it as the poor man's alternative to the Fitbit HR. Alright guys, so that's about it for this video. If you like this series, do give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel because I've got a lot of other products lined up. Anyways, this is Santosh signing off for eReviews. You guys have a great day.